Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. I want to ask you a question today. How often do you unconsciously rush through your day? Do you get agitated when things take too long? Do you stop listening to people mid-sentence because you already know what they will say? Do you multitask to get more done faster? Do you mindlessly consume your food or even skip meals in the hectic? Do you impatiently change lanes in traffic hoping to reach your destination faster? Do you storm out of the house and forget something important? The rushing trigger gets pulled before you know it. We talk fast, we walk fast, we live fast, we always want to go full speed. Sounds familiar? I had been guilty of all of the above. Not anymore. Let me tell you this. You need to stop trying to fire on all cylinders 100% of the time. The truth is, rushing will not make you accomplish more faster. It only gives you the illusion of it. And your hurrying around has consequences. First, the obvious. It puts you under mental strain and activates anxiety and stress. You are never in the present moment, but instead switch to a state when you are constantly on adrenaline. Your physical health also takes a toll. And I am not even talking about the risk you pose for yourself and others when you're in traffic rushing. Second, rushing damages your executive presence. Have you ever seen any president running around like a headless chicken and rushing last minute anywhere? Notice that the important people walk and talk slowly. You will never see them jogging between the meeting rooms or scrambling to finish a presentation last second. Third, rushing might harm your reputation. While you believe that you seem like a top performer, others might consider that you don't give the required attention to anything, so your work can't be excellent. When you see someone rushing around you, what impression do you get? I get nervous just by looking at the constantly hectic person and suspect that they are not in control of anything. That's not leadership. Can I trust them to do the job properly and timely? Are they able to be strategic and not only reactive? Fourth, your hectic energy creates unnecessary commotion and influences people around you on a subconscious level. Like I said, I get nervous when someone runs and makes whirls around me. Your team will feel this too, and they will be getting agitated just by being around you. So be mindful of your impact on others and the implication for you as a leader. Are you ready to get rid of this nasty habit, regain leadership, and increase your effectiveness and impact? The changes will come easy if you get mindful of when you get triggered to go into overdrive. Here are some tips for you on where to start. Tip number 1. Learn to be in the moment. Are you genuinely mindful of those times when you start rushing through things? Are you willing to press pause and be in the moment? When you catch yourself hurrying in a specific scenario, slow down to assess the current situation and ask yourself why you do that. Are you genuinely pressed for time? If your answer is no, what stops you from being in the moment and enjoying it? What is the worst thing that could happen if you slow down? How about you decide to try a new scenario next time? If your answer to this question is yes, what do you need to do to prevent it from happening next time? Perhaps you need to give thought to the point 2. Know your limits. If there is one thing that can curb rushing, it is accepting what your limits are and what capabilities and resources you have available to you. Stop multitasking. I cannot say it often enough. We, human beings, suck at multitasking. So stop dreaming that you will get stuff done faster this way. You won't. Check the video I made on this topic and learn how to unitask. You will be so much more effective. I will link it for you here. Also, get realistic about the time frames you need to complete specific tasks successfully or reach places on time. And don't push yourself to the extreme. Account for unpredictable factors and accept that stuff simply happens. I like to work with time tracking to better estimate the time needed for various activities. And believe me, every time I still underestimate how much time I will need for the accounting and financial reporting exercise every quarter. Also, if I have to drive somewhere, I check the estimated time and leave a moment earlier, just in case. Yeah, I know, I am a little bit German when it comes to being on time. So here are some questions to ask yourself. Where do you overcommit? Do you underestimate the required time and resources? Do you procrastinate? Do you tend to people please? Do you account for traffic? Do you say yes to everything that comes your way? This one is a game changer for many people, so listen carefully. Get comfortable with saying no, or at least resort to the standard answer, let me come back to you on this one. You won't be rude, instead you will be thoughtful, trustworthy, and reliable. Tip 3. Schedule everything and become a slave of your calendar. Yes, you heard it correctly. You might hold 2 beliefs that will indeed prevent you from implementing this tip. Some people say that if they schedule everything, they won't have spontaneity and freedom in their life. They can't be further away from the truth. The better you get at calendaring, the more focused and effective you will become, and as a result, you will have a lot more freedom because you will have a lot more free time. Some people say that planning every day is extremely time-consuming. Well, if they don't have a clarity on where they want to get, then indeed this might be a challenge. So getting clear first will definitely help here. As will eliminating low-value work and getting more realistic about your limits and resources. This will also allow you to create more space for slowing down and being more strategic. Do yourself a favor and give it a try. Take a couple of minutes every day at the end of your workday and fix 3 to 4 clear goals for the following day to stay on track towards your big goal. Remember to mindfully plan for recovery breaks in between. That's it. Implement 1 or all 3 of these tips and you will feel again in control of what a leader you want to be. Let me know how it went in the comments below. I hope it was helpful. See you here soon.